going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Duchess. Today we're playing some Genshin Impact, and we are starting our Sumeru quest. So if you don't know, we just finished our leeway questing. This is my first ever run through of the main story, and if you were here in the last stream, the way I was flabbergasted with that big fight, bro. I can't wait to play. I'm super excited to play today. If you're watching this after the stream, you're more than welcome.
Work-life balance, but
why do you always want to interrupt me?
Pushing it.
Girl, like I was saying, if you're watching this after the stream, you're more than welcome to skip over to the gameplay. But if you're watching this during the stream, we're gonna give everybody a few minutes to hop into the stream. On that note, I got my water for my hydrate. Your girl's hydrated, okay? Speaking of, if you didn't drink your water today, go drink your water.
Haven't you heard?
And if you only have one cup, that's not enough. Go drink some more, please. Thank you. But other than that, I do have my energy drink because if you don't know, it's Marathon Monday. Hi, Moog. How are you? Yes, you were first. How are you? How was your day? Tell me about your day. Hi, Fiery. How are you? Welcome in.
As in
Got something in
business,
my eye.
you always have to seize the opportunity.
Oh my
while
gosh,
it's
there's something in
there.
my eye. Yeah, I'm good. But dang it, and I lost my thought too. Dag nabbit. Well, I have my energy drink, so there's that. I remember what I was gonna say. If you guys don't know, today's also Marathon Monday. So after we finish Genshin today, we're also gonna be watching some Once Upon a Time over on the Twitch side of things. So just so you guys know that. And I'm gonna double check because listen, y'all know a few days ago, never mind, that confirmed it. Hi, Ruby. Y'all know the other day I thought I started the YouTube stream because we're streaming on YouTube as well right now. Oh my gosh, there's something in my eye, y'all. Can y'all blow my eye for me?
Work-life balance, but
Thank you, I
I think
appreciate
this is
it.
pushing it.
You didn't get it. Hold on, do it again.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
It's still there. You ain't help. I appreciate you blowing in my eye for me though. I'm glad y'all brushed y'all teeth because that would have been something else. Anywho, hi Wally, how are you? Welcome in. W3rd. Oh, it's hot in here. Hold on. Getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. Day was better than yesterday, actually. We love to see it. W sleep, W rest, because you know in the Straw Hat community, rest is scarce. He said day was great, had a great stream, W Marathon. Hey, we love to see it. I'm so glad to hear. What did you wait, W Marathon for Marathon Monday or W Marathon because you did a marathon on your stream? I hope my question makes sense. Yes, I'm doing well. How about you? I'm doing absolutely amazing. I don't want to burp in the microphone. It's not ladylike. Okay.
In adventuring,
good.
as in business,
We're good.
you always have to seize
On my
the
marathon. Okay,
opportunity
bye.
while it's there.
Also, for anybody who doesn't remember, it's Streamathon week. I can't wait. Streamathon starts Wednesday, 10 a.m. Central Time. Be there or be square. Okay, be there or be square. We're gonna have giveaways, costume reveals, fun activities, and challenges. For example, we've already gotten to 122 points. 122 points.
Come on, enough
I have to
procrastinating.
tally it up again, but we're already at 122 points, which means we've also redeemed calling my sister on stream, and she gets to tell one embarrassing story about me and one wholesome to balance it out. But y'all get to hear some Duchess lore, aka some Taylor lore. Woo! There'll be something else. But I'm super excited. Can I be a rhombus? A rhombus? You can be a rhombus as long as you're there, 10 a.m. Central. Okay. Okay. Hey, Moog up on the YouTube as well. I see you. So I'm good. It's just so hot out. I'm hot also. Ooh wee. Y'all, there's still something in my eye. Is this gross? No, it's not gross. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, we good. Okay, y'all ready to start the game? For those y'all who don't know, last stream, we did some leeway questing. We finished our leeway quest. For anybody who does play Genshin, please feel free to add me. My user ID, it's pinned in the Discord. We have a specific channel for our Genshin Impact players as well. So if you want to add me, do that, because when we finish with our main story questing, we'll do some co-op, okay? Do some co-op. So I'm screaming. Thank you, Wally. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. He said a decahedron. Moog. Y'all can be whatever shapes y'all want as long as y'all there, okay? Because I don't want to hear no, ah, dang, I missed the giveaway, I missed the cash prize. We're not doing this today. Please be so for real. Y'all want to know something, y'all? I deleted this game, re-downloaded it today, Then I booted up the game and I pressed start game, and it was like 15 minutes because I already had the game up. I just pressed start game like 15 minutes before it started, and it was like, hey, you haven't done the resource package thing. You got to download the resource package. I was like, brother, okay. Even though I already downloaded it, I was like, okay, let me download the resource package. So that's why I was late to stream. So I downloaded it, and here we are, chit-chatting, having a great time, and now it wants to play with me. Now it wants to, I agree, it doesn't want me to be great. Matter of fact, can I repair, does anybody know, for any of my people who are console folks, do y'all know if I can repair my, I feel like it's my my external drive. That's the problem. Can I repair it from here? No. Options? I don't want to mess anything up and delete my data or nothing. Application install. I don't know what to do. I don't know why it keeps doing that, y'all. I did that last time and we had to end stream because of it. We already such a great stream. Why you saying like that? Also, hi Jay, how are you? Hi Bobby, how are you? Welcome in. You said, yeah, that'll erase everything. Okay, that's why I didn't do it. So y'all, everybody, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that it don't act up on us, because I'm gonna be really sad if it doesn't. If all else fails, I do have Genshin on my computer, but it lags so bad when I use my computer, which is why we're on my PlayStation. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, because we always do. We always do. Some good things. I'm glad to hear. Also, what did everybody have for dinner today? I just had some, this is one of my favorite little like low calorie protein / sweet tooth meals, because I had breakfast for dinner. Tell Jay I said hi. Jay, Bobby says hi. Wait, is this Bobby Faza Bobby? Is that your government name, Bobby? Is that your government name? You have a cool name. Your name sounds like a rich guy's name. So like when you get older and people they're like, oh, Bobby. They're like, and they see your last name, they be like, ah, you must be somebody. Hi, so how are you? Genshin Impact is crazy work. But yes, we are playing some Genshin. If it doesn't act up on us, we are playing some Genshin. Yes. I haven't had KFC, like real KFC, in I don't know how long. The only thing I get from KFC is either their chicken pot pie or their wings, their Nashville hot wings. Cause them jaunts, ooh, I like to get the Nashville hot wings, toss them in some barbecue sauce and dip them in some ranch. But since the Popeyes wings came out, I haven't been getting the KFC ones, because the KFC ones cost like $9 with taxes. And I gotta do extra stuff. I gotta pour my own barbecue sauce on. I gotta ask her on side. I can get all that at Popeyes with the barbecue sauce on it and some sauce for like $6 with the taxes, okay? And I can get it Uber Eats to my house with a $0 delivery fee. So you know? You say, yes, I'm Faza. Ah, you got a cool name, Bobby. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. No! Guys. If I crash out, you know why? Okay, we're gonna try and pull it up on my computer, which I don't know if it's gonna work because I haven't touched it and I don't know how long. So I don't even know if it's still on my computer. If it isn't, we can't play it because it'll take forever to download, especially while I'm already streaming. So we'll have to come up with a different game. We could try Fortnite, but I'm gonna be real with you. Fortnite has done the same thing to me, which is why we haven't played Fortnite on stream in a while. So yeah, you said dang that PC, okay, we need it. I'm screaming. Story said, look, once upon a time it is, you know? But hi, Story, how are you? He said, the Faza runs in the family. I'm Faza, my dad is Faz, my brothers are Faza. Wait, that's so cute. I love that. My siblings, and family, we don't have anything like that. At least, nah, we don't have anything like that. But we do have my grandpa. He gives us all nicknames. Mine's simple. I wish I had a better nickname because mine's just Tay Tay. My sister's Leslie, so her name is Lily. Sydney's name is Sassy. My brother's nickname is Choo Choo because he used to love Thomas the Train. My mom's nickname is Smokey. I've never asked him. what my dad's nickname is. I'll have to see. I can ask my dad. If we get to that incentive where we call my dad on stream, I'll ask him. I'll ask. You said I want some Popeyes now? I mean, nobody's stopping you from getting it though. Your cat is cuddling up. Y'all, you said like DDV, it doesn't, bro. Okay. Let's hope I don't have to update. Ah! Please. I have to update it. Hold on, let me see. Please, please don't take long. Please, I'm gonna crash out. Oh wait, hold on. It's updating quick. I know I'm lagging a little bit, but it is updating quick. We might be able to make something happen. Say, wait, Faza isn't government name? No, it's a nickname. Okay, I'm launching it now, so fingers crossed, y'all. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out if I want to change my hair up a little bit for the stream. Excuse me? Oh, I was like, something popped up on my screen. I thought something was happening. Okay, I started running the game, so it's loading in. Hopefully it does what it's supposed to do. Also, guys, I did my nails. Yeah. I did my nails. Details. Will you focus? Hello? I did my nails. Oh, let me drink my water. I got, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm drinking my water. And yes, I'm drinking out of a wine glass. Because we romanticize our life. Why is it making me double update the game? Please be so for real right now. Please be so for real right now. I'm still congested. Y'all remember I told y'all I was a little sick? How long? Oh. So I opened up Epic Games, pressed update. It updated like this. Press launch the game. Press launch the game. And then I'm in there. It loads up, then goes to the first screen before you're actually in the game and says I gotta update it in there. They're press-ons. I, for the most part, do press-ons. I actually don't really like acrylic because when they break, them joints hurt. When I do it myself, these be lasted for like 3-4 weeks. If one of them comes off, which they normally don't, I can just boop, pop one right on. And I don't gotta go to the salon, you know? He said drinking water out of a wine glass, you know, fancy. But listen, and I'll tell anybody, this wine glass, listen, it's a little $1 wine glass from Dollar Tree. You don't gotta spend an arm and a leg, just to romanticize your life, okay? Listen. Also, you see that there's a bunch of boxes behind me. This is all the streamathon stuff. Now, you might be like, Duchess, why did you spend money on the streamathon when we're raising money to get a computer and you need the money for your computer? 90% of this stuff is gonna be returned. It will be returned. It will, in fact, be returned. It's leaving, it's going. Okay. He said, yeah, I know they hurt so bad and we're okay. And it'd be so frustrating because they be so cute. And then when they breaks, oh! And it's like, you can't just like pull it. No. Just like pull it. No. Go back and spend more money to get it fixed. Like what? You said we're doing an unboxing? Do y'all want me to do an unboxing? We could do an unboxing. We could do one and like pivot. I wish I had my table set up. So I bought also a table. So it's gonna like go right here in front of my desk. So I'm gonna be like a little further. So I'm gonna like actually be like sitting like right here. And then there's gonna be like a table here so you guys can see everything. So when we do the cooking part of the streams, because I got like a little, we got a bunch of stuff. Do y'all want me to do an unboxing? Let me know. Pinkies up. Listen. Always. You said I have big fingers though, so I feel like that be holding me back. From what? From getting press-ons? Or from just getting your nails done? Yeah, you just gave Dan vibes doing the returned thing. Wait, what you talking about? Oh, saying that I was gonna return it. Listen, we're not rich yet. We're not rich yet. When we're averaging maybe 100 viewers on both platforms, we'll have a little something while I'm working, of course. I'll say our goal. So listen, so let's talk about this too. So the goal to end this year on, so we're currently at 30,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, and we're at almost 900 followers on the Twitch channel. So here's the goal. The goal is to reach 50,000 subscribers on YouTube and 1,000 followers on Twitch. And if I'm really on top of it, I know we're almost at the end of the year. We only have September, October, November, December. We have 4 months left. If I can make it happen, I really got to stay on top of posting reels and stuff like that. But I feel like if I could make it happen, I would say becoming Twitch partner by the end of the year. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but if I stay on top of it, part of me wants to tease the machinima that I'm revealing. If anybody doesn't know what a machinima is, it's like when you take a game and you film different mechanics in the game that make it look like it's animated. And like you could do like a voiceover series, stuff like that. So I'm doing that in The Sims, and I'm super excited because one of the things that we've talked about is when you hit 3 months of being subscribed on Twitch or being a member on YouTube, then you get to be part of our Sim series. So I've started building out that series, and so I'm gonna reveal like the teaser trailer and everything for it on Wednesday, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. He said, yes, press on, allow, get the one. Here, I'm gonna put you on, okay? I'm gonna put you on. If you're a dude, you can listen to this too. Put your mama on, put your sister on, put your girlfriend on, put your auntie on, put your grandma on. I don't care, okay? But listen, this is how you get yourself right. First off, you don't need super expensive ones. These were $2 on Shein, okay? Here's the difference though. These are not my normal go-to. I actually got these for DreamCon because I got a bunch of different sets so I could have options. I recommend starting off with Kiss Nails. Kiss Nails press-ons, okay? Those are great quality and they're not gonna break off. They usually be about $6, $7, max $10, okay? Mind you, if you get acrylics, that's like $80, $90 to start. And it depends on where you go, because sometimes it might start off at 100, 120, 140, okay? But listen, what you do to make your nails stay on, you gotta file them joints, but don't just like the top. File on the nail, make sure it's like a good surface, and push your cuticles back. If you don't know what the cuticle is, it's the little part that's like right where your nail ends. It's like where your actual skin is. Push it back. It ain't gonna hurt. I promise you it ain't gonna hurt. You gotta push it back, okay? Make sure you file where you've pushed it back to, okay? And then you're gonna dehydrate the nail. So you can use nail dehydrator. You don't have to do that though, because that costs money, right? It only costs probably about like $8, $9 to get a nail dehydrator. I don't use that. I got $1 rubbing alcohol from Dollar Tree. Okay, so far we've only spent what? $12? And you can start off with nails from Dollar Tree. So really, so far we've only spent about $3, $4, okay? But you're gonna dehydrate the nails. You're gonna, cause listen, our hands are naturally oily. We have natural oils, not like oily, like greasy, but like, you know, we have natural body oils because we're all humans here, right? Right? Okay, yeah, okay. So you're gonna get the alcohol and you're gonna rub it off your fingers. You could get like a little cotton swab. You could use a paper towel, whatever. Put you some rubbing alcohol on it. Wipe off your nails. Wipe off your nails. Once you wipe off your nails, you're good to go. It's super quick and easy. I put the glue onto the nail. Actually, but it's gone. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is perfect. I wish I had some glue. I did have some glue in here at one point, but I don't. That would have been so perfect for the demonstration. I used to have some glue in here. But okay, I don't know if this will help. But okay, so you see how I had this nail right here? Okay, so I had this nail right here, right? When you put the glue on the nail, you want to make sure that it's like it goes up to where you feel like your nail ends, right? So if my nail is like this short, the glue on the nail is gonna be that long. You don't want it to be like a big gold glob, but you want to make sure it's spread on there. What you don't want it to be like a big gold glob, but you want to make sure it's spread on there. What you do, listen, push it all the way to the back as far as you can get it. Don't hurt yourself, but like push it all the way back to as far as you can get it. Make sure it goes underneath the cuticle, underneath. Pushing it back as far as you can. And since you push the cuticle back, here's what's gonna happen, okay? Because you dehydrated the nail, the glue's gonna stick on properly, because if it was oily, it would probably like, pop off, right? Since you put it on there, it's gonna stick on there and it's gonna stay on there. Okay, you don't need to press down super hard. This is where people mess up. If you press down too hard, okay? If you press down super hard, it's too hard, you're gonna make the glue dissipate, and then you're gonna have bubbles. If you put enough glue on there, you don't have to press down super hard. You just push it back. It sit for maybe like 10-15 seconds, and you're done. Yeah. The game is at 22% right now, by the way. So I'm just yapping to y'all. Also, let me know if y'all want me to actually do an unboxing. You said, Duchess, what's next? You got your sofa for $1 from Dollar Tree. I wish. This sofa was $1,000, but listen, I'm all for balling on a budget, okay? I wish I knew where the picture was of my old sofa so I could show y'all. I had a really nice sofa. I had a $1,000 sofa in my last apartment that I only got for $200. And it was nice, okay? $1,000 sofa for $200. Got it off Facebook Marketplace. Spent maybe $100 on like getting it to my apartment in total. Listen, balling on a budget, okay? Okay, listen. That's why I said I am not scared to tell nobody half this stuff. Not even half. Most of this stuff is going back, okay? Y'all, this is how y'all know I'm not playing. You said yes, do an unboxing. Okay, I won't unbox all of it, but I'll definitely unbox some. I feel like I could put some music on. Hold on, let me put some music on, y'all. Hold on. Maybe some music on for us. There's some music on in the background. Get a little song going. But Facebook Marketplace, and listen, it was really nice, and the only reason that people were getting rid of it was they wanted a family couch. That's the only reason they were getting rid of it. So there was nothing wrong with it. They got it cleaned and everything before they even sold it. It was perfect. The chairs are crazy. Okay, but listen, if you shop right, baby, you don't gotta spend an arm and a leg, okay? Listen, if you shop smart, and I'm not saying you gotta pinch your pennies together. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta not invest. The reason why I got this couch at $1,000 was because this go around for this apartment, I wanted to actually like spend money on what I wanted. So if it ended up being a little bit more than what I would typically spend, I was like, that's fine. Cause it's something that I actually want, and it's something that I'll be keeping for a while. But I actually do eventually want to sell this couch and get a new one, cause I want a bigger couch. Because we're gonna be doing more like IRL streamathon type stuff, and so it'd be fun to have like guests and stuff, and like do sleepovers on stream with like guest people. So I'm gonna need a big enough couch to do that. You said just make sure you cross out your address before you unbox. It's okay, it's only the PO address. It's only the PO box address. This is the public address that I have everywhere, so nobody gonna be able to come up and pop up on me or pop up on the house. I'm just putting some music on super quick. Shoot, in a second, I'm about to say we about to change this whole stream. I'm about to put this little table together for the streamathon. What's crazy is I'm doing some cleaning, y'all. I have an announcement to make. This is like a personal announcement, okay? So I know y'all be joking about my my little fire alarm going on. It's still going off, okay? That's not the announcement. The announcement is not that I got the batteries in there, okay? The announcement is something different. So I'm gonna okay, so I'm gonna share with y'all why it hasn't been fixed yet, okay? Because it's like double layered, right? Because the people do have to come and do it for me. Let me put this music on because I'm multitasking trying to type this out. As Terry said, DM me for Duchess address is crazy, bro. Yo, imagine Story popping up and knocking on the door, bro. It's a good thing I know she looks like, because that would have been crazy. I'd be like, who is this? Who is this? You said, wait, have you tried Tiny Bookshop? I haven't. It's definitely on my list though, because wait, you put it in the suggestions chat, I thought, at one point. I could have sworn you did. Okay, let me put some. I'm scared to put one on that's not right. Hold on. Throw it up a minute. Oh, actually, I know what I could put on. I know what I could put on. I'm trying to put something on that's not copyright since we're on YouTube. Let me do this. Boom, boom, boom. If y'all wonder why I say boom so much, it's because I be forgetting that I'm streaming. And so I be saying stuff out loud. Like if I'm typing a password, I'll be saying it out loud and I'm not supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So I be saying boom instead, so I don't actually say it. You said I did yesterday. I just came out 2 weeks ago. Ah, I bet it's so good. I bet it's so good. There we go. We got some Stardew music going. Okay. So the reason why I haven't gotten my fire alarm fixed is because your girl been going through it, okay? And when I say going through it, I mean going through it. Just like emotionally, mentally. It's like I finally got a job and I could stop stressing about that. But also at the same time, I also went through a breakup, and the breakup wasn't necessarily what got me. It was the stuff that I didn't deal with because I was in a relationship. So your girl's been going through it. So my apartment has been terrible. Like the only space that was clean in my apartment for real was literally like here. That was it. So I literally had such a bad depression apartment, and mind you, I'm somebody who loves to keep myself clean. Like I hate having a dirty, clunky, cluttered space. I always like to keep myself nice, neat, organized, all of that, right? And so I finally have like had the mental capacity to actually go in and clean my apartment, like go through and like deep clean. So I've been deep cleaning. Oh, the music's a little louder than me. Let me turn it down. Okay, there we go. You say it's okay, we just joking. I know y'all are. I know y'all are good. Listen, and it doesn't hurt my feelings or anything when y'all joke about. Oh, let me drink my water. I'm sorry, Bobby. I got you. Okay. So, yeah. So I've been living in a depression apartment, and it's been rough. Because like that, and that's what I try to tell my family, right? Like you can tell how I'm doing. 80%. Oh. It better not have crashed. It better not have crashed. Okay, it said reconnected. Are y'all back? I hope y'all didn't miss too much. Let me know where I stopped at. If I need to repeat something. Let me know where I stopped at if I need to repeat something for y'all. So sorry. Uh-oh. I'm scared. I really hope it didn't crash the YouTube stream. I really hope it didn't crash the YouTube. If it did though, that's also, dang it. I think we're good. Okay. So yeah, that's why I haven't had that done yet. But okay, on a positive note, to stop that you can tell how you're feeling. Oh yeah, that's all I was saying is that you can tell how I'm feeling by my apartment just by looking at what that looks like. But basically all I was saying is I didn't want these people to come in here and do my batteries for my alarm and see my junky apartment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like 75%, 80% done. Like the bulk of it, that's actually all that's left is like sweeping and mopping everything. Eventually I need to get a vacuum because I mainly just sweep and mop. Because vacuums are expensive and I don't want to just buy any kind of vacuum. I really want to get a vacuum that doubles as a wet vac. So, and I don't want to buy 2 vacs because I don't have the space for 2 vacuums. But the most of it is just laundry. That's it. Listen, it'd be rough out here, girl. Okay. Oh. Sorry, I forgot that my controller has listening commands. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, okay, so unboxing. Let me grab my scissors super quick and we'll unbox something from there. You know what I can show you first that doesn't open? I'm super excited. So one of the giveaways we have is I am giving away a keyboard And I'm super excited for this one because this keyboard is super cool. So let me show y'all what it looks like. Just a heads up to whoever wins this keyboard. Yes, it has been opened, but it's never been used before. You know, because you gotta open stuff and check, make sure it's good when you open it, you know what I'm saying? All right, but let me show y'all what the keyboard looks like. Like, it comes in the night, like, it's got everything in there. You see what I'm saying? It's got everything in there. But see, this is why I got the table that's gonna go right here, because when I do stuff like this, like, it won't be so close to the camera that y'all can't see me opening it. I low-key could set up my camera right now, but we're not gonna do that. That's a little bit extra. He said, if I was in America, I would get my mom to help you clean. She don't play. Listen, but here's the thing, though. It's not about not cleaning. It's more so about being in the mental space where I can have a clean space and maintain a clean space. Because somebody can come and clean stuff for you. And, like, I think about hoarders. Now, I'm not hoarders level crazy. I'm not saying crazy. I'm not hoarders level bad. But I now also understand how people get there when it comes to mentally being there, and things just keep piling up and piling up and piling up and piling up. You know what I'm saying? It's ooey. How does one enter the giveaway? So the way we'll do it is you will do an exclamation point command, and I'll release that command during the giveaway. But there's a bot that does it, and so I'll tell everybody to put it in the chat. And what we'll do is I'll have it going for both YouTube and Twitch, and whoever wins it on YouTube and Twitch, I'm gonna have y'all pick a number. I'm gonna write a number down, pick a number. Whoever gets the number right, the giveaway goes to them. But yeah, that's how it's gonna go. And then the other way to get a giveaway is with the it's gonna be the same way, but we're gonna do wheel spins too. So if the wheel spin lands on Cash App or PayPal for $20, y'all can also get that. But it'll be the same thing. I'll have a command. All you got to do is make sure that you're in the chat when the giveaway is happening. That's the only way that you'll know. I'm trying to open this nicely so I don't, like, you know, mess it up, and so it doesn't look crazy for whoever gets it. And I'll let, when we do the giveaway, I'll make a little announcement like, hey, listen, we did open this on stream. Okay, y'all ready? Look. And it lights up. It actually matches my keyboard. Got one of the knobs on it. I don't know if y'all can hear that. You can press it, turn the volume. This one doesn't have an LED screen on it, but it's USB and Bluetooth. It's completely wireless. And it's more of a creamy kind of, I don't know if I would call it thocky. It's more of like a creamy keyboard sound. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Here, let me stop the music right quick in case y'all want to hear the keys. I don't know if I can hear that, but yeah. He said, I don't have a PC. That is perfectly fine. Also, for anybody who doesn't know, you can connect mouse and key to a console. Also, this could be used as a work laptop. It's not a specific gaming laptop. It's not a specific gaming keyboard, but it could be used for anything. So the base of it, it's like this light blue color, but the keycaps are swappable. So you can actually change the keycaps if you want. If you want all white, that's what I did with mine. I made mine all white. But yeah, this is the keyboard. Dutch ASMR, I'm screaming. Baby blue and white, yup. Isn't it such a pretty color? It's not necessarily my vibe, but I definitely would decorate around this because this is super cute. I'll probably be lucky I'm giving it away. This is cute. I was gonna use it. But this one specifically came from my partnership with Temu. And so I knew I wanted to get a keyboard for a giveaway. I just never knew when I was gonna do the giveaway. It was just a matter of deciding when we would do it. And so I figured this was like the perfect timing for it. My cat's dribbling on me. I'm screaming. That cat is comfortable, okay? It said, listen. It said, don't move. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna open another box. I don't want to reveal the costumes yet. So I don't know what's in what, because I haven't opened them all yet. I'm actually gonna open them all tonight and like organize everything. But we got a big box, so we'll do a big box and we'll do a tiny box. So we got the first big box. Okay, let's open the first big box. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, I gotta be careful with the boxes. Listen, I gotta make sure I have what I need to return this stuff in. So he does love you a lot. Y'all, guess what? Cats are growing on me. Ew. Yes, so there's gonna be costumes. And they'll be revealed based on the incentives. And here's the catch for me, right? Any costume that I reveal, whenever we do our IRL stuff, I have to wear the costume IRL. So when we do our cooking, I have to go to the grocery store. I have to stay in costume when I go to the grocery store. We have one where I have to go to like an Asian market, not Asian market, Asian plaza, and like try foods, and we do a dessert tour. And these mosquito bites tore me up. I have to go in costume. There's an incentive on there where I take y'all with me to the zoo, and I have to stay costume for that too. Yeah. And when I call my parents and FaceTime them on stream, I also have to do that in costume. Yeah. This is gonna be something else. I got a costume for every single day. But here's the key. The only way we, hi Rocker, how are you? Welcome in. I'm not sure if I properly said hello. I wanna make sure I properly said hello. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're doing an unboxing right now. Simply because the game is currently downloading. I had to, well, not downloading, updating. Let me say it correctly. It's at 50%, by the way, y'all. If you get a cat, you have to let it love you. Don't force it because my what is, oh no. See, that's why I don't like cats though. Cats are fickle. Cats are toxic. Cause why I gotta act like I don't love you for you to love me? Is that not toxic? Is that not toxic? You said they're gonna take you to a room with padded walls and I'm screaming. Listen, and you know I gotta be in character, okay? Okay, let me see what this is. Oh, this is a bunch of things. Oh, y'all got lucky. Oh, y'all got lucky. This box has a bunch of things. Okay, perfect. Wait, this is perfect. So we can only open this one. This is the only one we need. Okay. First one to reveal. What is this? I don't know what that is. Okay. I'm going to show you guys another one of the giveaways. Okay. We have, oh, they messed up the box a little bit. We have these Belkin headphones in the color sand. Hold on, let me show you guys. These are really nice. I don't want to mess them up when I open them. If you get a kitten and play with it and love it, you'll be got you. I don't think I want a kitten though. Cause baby animals are a lot of work. Baby animals are a lot of work. I would say cats have grown on me only because I really want a dog, but also I kind of want a low maintenance animal that I can love on, but also like is not gonna get depressed if I'm like gone throughout the day. Like if I'm working, you know? I'm looking and plotting on how I can get all the things. I'm screaming. That's funny. I'm trying to open this without messing it up. Just a heads up, y'all. Your giveaway item's been opened. My hands are clean, okay? I just showered and all that. My hands are clean, I promise. Okay, so let me show you guys these headphones because these are super nice. See, this is how y'all know I love y'all for real. I don't even get myself stuff like this for I had these for a little minute and y'all can't see it from here. I need some new headphones. I should not have gotten white. The way my makeup just stuck on these things like glue. What the heck? Look at these. These things are so nice. And it's got like the comfortable foam. And these are high quality ones because these are the Belkin headphones. I'm be glad I love y'all. You said my ears need it. Listen, come on through for the giveaway, girl. The cats are red. I don't know. You said dogs are like kids, though. You have to have a dog walker. Exactly, that too. And so the thing is, I love dogs. I prefer dogs, but dogs require a lot of maintenance that I don't know that I'm ready for yet. Because I feel like if I'm ready to have a dog, I might as well be ready to have a kid. And I'm not ready for that yet. Not yet. Not yet. Y'all, imagine when we get to the point where I'm having kids You know how many years we'll have been streaming for? Like, it still boggles my mind that like for example, Story, you've been my mod for almost 3 years. Excuse me, 3 what? We've been doing this for how long? It like almost doesn't make sense to me. Like, what? You say, yeah, my mother-in-law's dog is, listen, and I can't. Cause it's like, I just gave you some love. Why are you now whining? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why are you now whining? Okay, so that's the headphones. Let me put these back in the box here now. I do have another giveaway item in here. I think this is a costume item. I won't open that. Okay. This is the desk mat, and it's gonna come with a Logitech mouse as well. So I'm gonna show you guys with the desk mat. Wait. Oh, I can roll this back up. Okay, I was like, I don't want to open it if it messes. Okay. I'm trying to open these up and close them nicely. I can't do headphones for a while. They're starting to hurt my ears after a while. I hear you on that. That's why I only use certain headphones that have like big enough muffs to where it doesn't hurt my ears. I hear you on that though. Oh, and you wear glasses. That'll do it. That'll do it. Story, I rebuked that. Story said, watch Duchess have a baby next year. How about Duchess watch you get you your knight in shining armor, tall, fine, chocolate husband, and get pregnant. I could do that. I could do that because you never know. Listen, the way God be moving. Okay, listen, if you find your one, you find your one. But having a baby next year, girl, who's having a baby? You first. How about that? How about that? First. First. I like headphones. I hate earphones. So if y'all don't know, oh, y'all really don't be seeing my ears. I forgot. I have tiny ears, actually. That's a fun fact about me. I have really small ears. They're like maybe the size of 2 quarters. Listen, tall, fine, chocolate husband, okay? My man. Duchess is crazy work. That sounds like a slur. What you trying to say, Story? Call me Duchess is crazy work. What you trying to say? Are we beefing? Let me find out. Let me find out we got beef. I fight you. We can virtual fight. You ready? All right. Here goes the desk mat. Wait, which way does it go? This is so freaking cool. Oh my God, excuse me. I missed the wire headphone days. Me too, but no facts. Okay, so this is the desk mat. It goes with our theme since we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. And it's huge too. Look at this. This is the desk mat. Isn't it fire? Look at that. This thing is freaking huge. But it's really cool. And the best part about it is if you're not really the desk mat, you can give it to somebody. But the desk mat also comes with a new mouse. I mean, it's really nice. So, you know, it's a 2-for-1. I wasn't gonna give y'all just one desk mat and nothing with it. I feel like a desk mat ain't. You said, is it AI? What are you talking about? I'm screaming. 2 new nicknames for the Danathon. I'm screaming. Bye. Goodbye, good night. I cannot with y'all. The game is at 65%, by the way. I still have more stuff that I can show y'all, which is good. There's I wasn't expecting it, but there's a couple of things in this box. Lord. I still have 3 more things arriving. And I can share one of them with you that hasn't gotten here yet. It's actually arrives tomorrow. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I knew I shouldn't open this. Because now I'm struggling to put it back in here. Lord Jesus today. Okay, let me try and put this back here the right way. But the thing that's arriving, please don't break it, Duchess, please. Hey, there we go. Okay, but the thing that's arriving is a harmonica. So if you haven't seen it yet, and if you don't know the backstory, I'll give you guys the backstory. There is a game, I'm gonna ask if anybody knows what it is first. There is a game that we played so long ago on this channel that I have not touched in years. We played it twice on the channel. Only time I played it a second time was because I had a friend with me who played it with me. Does anybody know what game I'm referring to? If you're an OG, you definitely know. But I've also talked about this game before. So if you listen or you've been here, you might know. You giving away a new Nintendo, huh? Baby, if I had new Nintendo money, girl, if I had new Nintendo money, come on now. He said a deal on a screw sorter, a screwdriver with swappable. What? Is that a sound? Why does that sound like a sound? Minecraft? I'm losing my marbles. What, Bobby, are you okay? It's giving stroke. Are you okay? Are you well? Is you cool? Okay, the game's at 70% by the way. Okay, oh, you said you're guessing the game is Minecraft. I'm so sorry. I forget things after I say them. Please ignore me. Please ignore me. But does anybody else have a guess as to what the game is? In the meantime, here's another thing that we have. This is crazy. It literally shows up in the box like this, like no other wrapper or nothing. These are supposed to be the world's sourest candy. If y'all seen the TikToks of people trying these, I'm not ready. My jaw hurts just looking at it. Girl, can we have a hint? It's a horror game. I think this was revealed in the incentive, so I can show you guys this. This is huge. Okay, this one I'm super excited about, particularly for my inner child. So please guys, at least let us get to this incentive. Yes, Siobhan got it right. It's freaking Outlast. Okay? No, you got it right, Siobhan. It's friggin' Outlast. Try one right now. Be so for real, story. Be so for real. I'll try it right now if somebody gives 10 subs. That's the only way I'll try it right now. You said, I've seen those, search them up on, bro. I don't know what number incentive it is. I have to look it up. Also, guys, on the YouTube side, don't forget to like the stream, y'all. Okay, we have this. I can't wait for this. This is a science kit. It's got like cool like stuff that bubbles over, suits up and changes color and does all that crazy stuff. I also, and only you guys will know this, so don't tell nobody. You said a harmonica? I didn't even finish what I was supposed to say. That's crazy. Okay, but I have a costume that comes with doing this. But I won't show y'all what it is, and I won't say exactly what it is. You'll just have to be there. I'm excited for that costume too. It's gonna be fun. I got the whole shebang, y'all. So I need y'all to lock in, okay? If you gotta tell your auntie, your uncle, your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your sister, your brother, listen. Be in there. Okay, I can't remember the last time I played harmonica, but the reason why I brought the harmonica is because when I play Outlast, when we get to that incentive, I have to have a harmonica in my mouth. So if I scream, it's gonna be straight harmonica. But also I had the idea that since I'd have a harmonica now, wouldn't it be cute if every time it was somebody's birthday, I played the harmonica and sang them a little custom happy birthday blues song? He said Duchess Street. I'm done. Not better than Straw Hat Rivals. Better than freaking Sweaty Rivals. Bro, I don't know what this is. I think this is something that I got for the stream to help with the stream. If it's what I think it is, I don't think this is anything fun. I think this is actually like behind the scenes stuff, I want to say. Let me see. What I think it is. Yeah, this is not anything funny. I mean funny. It's not anything fun. This is just a... Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what this is. Hold on. Duchess mukbang. We also had that on there too. So I think that's a day 2 incentive. Either a day 2 incentive or a day 1 incentive. I planned out the the incentives so that they would make sense based on how much I think we'll be able to potentially hit each day. But we got them for that too. One of them's gonna be IRL in a restaurant. Another one's gonna be, it's gonna be a dessert tour. So we're literally gonna go around to different like restaurants in this one big plaza and try and get us like some sweets and try them on stream in costume. In costume. I want to say this is a costume. I'm gonna open it and see. Well, it has to be because it's basically, it feels like clothes. That's gotta be. It's gotta be. Does anybody have any guess to what any of my costumes will be? If you would like a hint, I can't give you a hint. If you want a hint, go look at the incentives and you might be able to guess what some of the costumes might be. I need to post a link for y'all. Did I need to, let me actually do that. Make sure that the mods have that too. I forgot that I need to make sure that y'all have, oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to make sure that y'all have that link. Oh yeah, Bobby, heads up. We're a family friendly community over here. Oh, this, I know what costume this is. Okay, I'm not gonna show y'all it unfolded. Y'all, and I know y'all can't tell what that is, but this is one of them. You said genre at least? I can't. If I give you a genre, you might be able to guess it. I would say use Captain Hook. Ooh. That's it. I like Captain Hook. That'd be a fire cosplay. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate it, Bobby. Yeah, and we're not fussing at you. It's just, I know you didn't know. So you were all good, I promise. But if you think about the incentives, okay? And mind you, there's a costume for every day. So we're playing Hogwarts Legacy. We're doing our science kit. The Thronathon is back to school themed. If you look at the incentives, he said the yellow seems like Kill Bill. Interesting. Interesante. Voldemort. Yo. Yo. You know, doing Voldemort is something that crossed my mind. I'm just trying to figure out how the logistics of it would work because Voldemort is bald. And if I did it, I would really want to look bald. Like, I've seen this one girl on TikTok who did Voldemort. Like, he said Gryffindor. Interesting guess. You said Gryffindor. Wait, what house do y'all think I am in Harry Potter? What house do y'all think I am? And those of y'all who've seen Hogwarts Legacy and you know what it is, if you see me play it, like when we started it, don't say nothing, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. You said, I'm gonna scream if the science day is Bill Nye the Science. Bro, imagine! And play the theme song? Bro. Bill. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Imagine having Bill Nye as a guest on stream. We're manifesting that right now. Before that man dies. I know that sounds so morbid, but he's old, okay? I'm not saying he's on his deathbed, but you know, before he's out of this world, it would be so cool to have him as a guest on the stream one day. I'm a Hufflepuff. I can see that. I feel like Story is Slytherin or Ravenclaw. Devon, I feel like is also Slytherin or Ravenclaw. Rocker, I feel like is Gryffindor. Bobby, I feel like also would be Slytherin. I don't know. I don't watch Harry Potter because there's a scary spider one. Oh, that's honestly so fair. You said fellow Hufflepuff. I knew it. I'm screaming Story. Listen, you're not wrong. And I'm not gonna lie. Bill Nye, if you and your team see this when we do eventually invite you onto the stream, just know I mean this in a complimentary way. But sir, you aged like fine wine, okay? You did. That man, Bill? Listen, they wasn't playing when they was in that music, and that thing started on Bill. You said Slytherin might be my house. It's gotta be. I can't see it being anything else. I just realized I got the colors wrong. I meant you complying Hufflepuff? Mind you, that's also only one costume. This is 1 out of 5 costumes. One of them arrives tomorrow. I could show you that one and y'all probably wouldn't. Where's the game at? The game's at 92%, so I'm gonna open this other big box that I also don't know. I don't know what the heck is in here either. Tori, what house are you? My guess is still Slytherin. Or Slytherin or Ravenclaw, I feel like. He's got that Rumpelstiltskin. Oh, yes! Yes! I concur. I concur. These guesses are good. I like these guesses. Are there any costumes that y'all want to see me do? I'm really sad because I mentioned during the Lorax one time and none of y'all got hype about that. And I'm sad because I want to do the Lorax. And I wanted to do the Lorax for so long, but nobody really seemed hype about it. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess I won't. Let me not knock my water down. I know I'm clumsy and I got it in this glass. But now I'm sad because y'all seen Ashby on TikTok? He been killing it as the Lorax, and I want to feel like I'm copying her. But I've been talking about being the Lorax for the longest time. But ain't nobody got hype about it. So I was like, okay, I guess I won't. So I claimed to be Gryffindor the longest time, but I took my test. Ooh, that isn't that crazy? I guess that I was like, she has to be either Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. It has to be either or. It has to be. You said the Lorax, yeah. See, thank you. See, that's the energy I need. Thank you, Bobby. That's what I'm talking about. I speak for the trees. Let it grow, let it grow. You don't reap what you don't sow. I love Ashby's the Lorax though, bro. She did so good. I'm bashful. I didn't know. I'm bashful. I speak for the trees. And I say, let it grow. Don't nobody want me to be the Lorax but Bobby. That's okay. I'm gonna have a Lorax stream. I'm gonna block everybody but Bobby. And me and Bobby gonna vibe out, okay? I'm gonna do it just for you, Bobby. Ooh, it's another, ooh! This is another part of my costume that was well thought out. Hold on, let me try and block the parts that y'all can't see. I can't show y'all the other side, but it's another piece that gives y'all literally no clues to what it is. But this is like a part of my costume that's gonna allow me to be able to, you know, fit the vibes of our theme. Let me see. Okay. This too, it's also part of my costume, kind of. What is this? This is huge. What the frick is this? Oh, I know what this is. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Yo, imagine me cosplaying as that guy. You can't tell me that wouldn't be funny. You said it's green and black. Yes, it is green and black. Oh gosh, this thing is huge. I'm not gonna take this out. This is, I'm not playing y'all. I wanted to up the production quality, so I got these lights so that when I'm back here, when the table's back here, and we have all of our activity stuff up, y'all will actually be able to see me. All right, I'm not gonna open that up because it's just lighting. It's just lighting. Nothing cool. Bruh. I'm gonna lose my marbles. It says it's verifying and repairing now. So it did in fact update. But now it's verifying and repairing. Hi Declan, how are you? We're currently unboxing stuff for the streamathon. Let me see. How are you? Wait, I missed a message. Hold on. I don't remember, as I haven't played the game in forever, but maybe Hufflepuff. Don't they like to eat and are non-problematic? That's me. You know, yes, but Story, I still feel like you're Ravenclaw. I feel like you're Ravenclaw or Slytherin, because Hufflepuff, not that you're not sweet or nice, you're very mellow. Like, you're very chill and like, yeah, you're mellow, you're chill, like you're unproblematic. Hufflepuff, I feel like, is a bit more like, you know, like positive, not hyper, but you know, has a bit more of a higher energy. You be chilling for real. That's what I got. That's why I was able to guess rockers. You said that you're a Hufflepuff? Oh, you're a Hufflepuff? Declan. Declan, you're a Hufflepuff? Take it again. When was the last time you took that test? Declan, I 100% feel like you're a Slytherin. I 100% feel like you're Slytherin, and if you're not Slytherin, I feel like you would be Gryffindor. And it would be purely because you would see the answers and you'd be like, I could choose to be diabolical, but I'm not. I'm gonna choose the right thing. And then you'd end up being Gryffindor. I feel like it's either the, I can't, Hufflepuff. Now, Declan does have high energy, but Declan also is quick with it, okay? Why is that shocking? Because I feel like Slytherin aligns better with your personality. But I could also be wrong. I feel like you should take it again. You said, why do you think that? Because, Declan, I heard you talk before plenty of times. And the way you be typing in chat, it's about your energy. Like, your energy gives, listen, don't play with me, okay? Like, we can joke around, we can hee hee ha ha. But don't play with me, okay? I'm not the one or the two. And I might be a little sensitive, but listen, I'm not the one or the two. Okay? But you do have a sense of justice, which is why I feel you can be Gryffindor. I'm also accepting of everyone. I'm just sassy. That's fair. That's fair. But that's also why I feel like you could be Gryffindor. Because I feel like Gryffindor low-key is like, they have a certain confidence about themselves. Like they're nice to everybody. I don't know. I definitely get why Hufflepuff. But I feel like if we take into account all of your character, then I would say, oh gosh. Okay, y'all. This one, I'm not excited about, okay? Y'all know what this is? Anybody know what that is? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't wanna. I don't. It is. Good luck is crazy. Hi, King. How are you? Oh gosh, we're unboxing stuff for the streamathon right now since my game has to update. Is I don't know. Maybe you need to share your ice contact with the mods. I'm screaming. What do you mean my ice contact? In case we need to call the paramedics? Oh, I know what you meant. In case of emergency. I never seen somebody say ICE. So Loki threw me off a little bit. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's the one chip, y'all. I did. I got the one chip. But listen, I put it high up there in the incentives. So if y'all want to see me suffer, we don't have to get there, okay? Okay. I'm scared. In case of emergency, I will. Yeah, I trust all y'all mods. So I'm gonna, matter of fact, I actually need to give y'all my number because I know sometimes stuff be having a stream and it crashed or I don't know. There's an update, and so I want to be able to update y'all. If you're not comfortable with sharing your number with me, that's also okay. So no pressure for any of my mods. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it because I'm not buying milk because I don't drink milk. And the only milk I drink is like, I have chocolate almond milk. I'm an old lady, y'all. Oh, this is another part of my costume, but I'm not gonna show y'all all of it. It won't really give it away, but I don't wanna give y'all too much. Get some oat milk. The thing is, I don't drink it, so it would only be for that day. I could probably get me like a tiny thing of milk. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If we make it all the way up there to the one chip challenge incentive, then I will take y'all to the store with me, and we'll get like the little personal container of milk. Yeah, I'll get a small bottle. For ice cream, I'm screaming. I actually do have ice cream. I can do that. I can make that work. I'm getting the Dan fam in here, and when you doing that, oh gosh. So y'all can see me suffer. That's crazy work. We need you to get, it's at 940 points. So y'all gotta, so that means we gotta raise $940 between donos, subs, gifts, bits, all that. And mind y'all, so for anybody who doesn't know how the points work, every dollar equals a point. So on YouTube, I wanna say our subs are, Is it $5.99 or $4.99? It's either $5 or $6. So however many dollars that is, that's how many points it'll count for. On Twitch, it's also $5.99. So sorry, I don't know what keeps making my controller do this, y'all. A milkshake low-key sounds good, but I also feel like that's low-key cheating. And I'm a gangster, okay? Listen, y'all gotta understand, I'm a gangster, okay? So part of me don't even want to drink no milk. I want to take it like a G. I want to take that joint like a G. Come on. Because it's Big Dutch. Never the little one, okay? Big, you sound about to say what? Chocolate almond. Wait, listen. I hate almond milk, okay? I am a certified almond milk hater. Don't, like, trust. I'm a certified almond milk hater. But for some reason, chocolate almond milk doesn't taste like almond milk. I actually usually prefer like the soy silk almond milk, but it's usually like a almond blend or whatever. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Big Dutch better watch out for big shit. Look, somebody clipped me saying that I'm a big gangster just so that when we can see how I actually react when I eat this daggone chip. And coconut milk. Oh, I do have coconut milk. I forgot I have coconut milk because I put that in my smoothies. Did y'all see that, y'all? Nah. Ain't no scrolling back. Hold on. Dutch, you already braver than 96% of the world ordering it and saying you will eat it. Listen, I'm a gangster. It's Big Dutch, never the little one. See nothing. I accidentally pulled out a piece of the costume and it had a picture of what the costume was. Here's another piece of my costume. I love the way that you can't actually tell what this is. This is another piece of costume. I'm gonna show the right side, not the side that shows the picture. This is another part of my costume. You rewinded story. No. Don't worry, I'll go through and watch and clip the switch. I'm screaming. Y'all are ruining the element of surprise, okay? You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Okay? Ruining it. Alright, let me see. We got a couple more bags. The game is booting up now. It's on the white loading screen, so if it works, it works. But we're gonna keep on opening up stuff right now. Hold on, let me grab. I got this. Okay, Melanie, get some snacks for me, girl. I want some too. The story, what is it? I'm gonna be rewind. No. I just need you to hit 940. Listen, we all gotta work together to make that happen, okay? I said earlier, look, tell your mama, your daddy, your sister, your uncle, your cousin, be like, let me get $1 so we can help Duchess get this computer and we can see her eat this chip. Oh, guys, here's another item for the giveaway. We already showed the headphones, the desk mat, and the keyboard earlier. We have this Logitech G305 Lightspeed gaming mouse. King! Stop it! King! Thank you so much for the gifted. Hold on, now I gotta write this down so I can add up all of our points. Oh my gosh. Starting already off top is crazy work. Oh gosh, y'all said we gonna hit that 940. Lord Jesus today. Okay, so we're already at, so we hit, so we hit my brain, hello. So we hit 90 from Curly Fit and Siobhan. Then we got the extra 12, so that's 102. And then somebody anonymously donated $25. Oh gosh, how many is that? How much are Twitch subs, y'all? Hold on. Siobhan, no, I didn't say that. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I didn't, huh? No. No. Come on! No! Bro! Eat up is crazy. So let me write this down how many subs that is. Okay. Thank you. So for anybody who didn't hear it earlier, I said that I would do the sour candy challenge right now. If somebody gifted 10 subs right now. So now y'all get a sneak peek. No! Why would I even say that? See, this is why I gotta keep my mouth shut. Bro. Where's candy at? You said already people want you to eat the candy. Bro. And you redeemed. Y'all are sick. I was just waiting on a partner. Bruh. Redeeming British accent after I have to eat this daggone candy is crazy work. Why would you do me like that? Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me grab the milk. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Forget the milk. I'm a gangster. It's just sour candy. It's not hot. I don't need it. I'm a gangster. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this with no face, okay? No face. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I got this. Light work's light work. Okay? Ah! Hold on a moment. I feel like I should, hold on. Ah! Ah! Oh gosh, I can't. Yes, I have a terrible British accent, Bobby. For those of you guys who don't know, Bobby has an actual British accent. I have a redeem on the Twitch side of things for, okay, hold on. Breathe. We're good. I'm going to go live on Instagram real quick so we can give this like a little sneak peek into the oh gosh. Hold on a minute. Oh gosh, drink your water. Why are we playing in Duchess's face? Somebody tell me, please. Somebody tell me, please. Please. World's most sour candy. Story! No! Story! Thank you! I appreciate you! What the heck? Story, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Oh gosh, okay. Ah! Thank you! I have to go back and look at the incentive list as well. I'm gonna print it out so I can have it. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you guys. And 5 gifted subs are $25 on Twitch, basically. Add my points to. Okay, 5 are 25 each, so that's 50 plus. I want to say on YouTube is the same, so that's 75 points. Okay, so that means that we are currently at 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're currently at 200 points. Oh Lord. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna go live on TikTok. I'm scared. I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have done it to myself. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm going to scream. Unless we're using the cell phone price. Yes, let's use the cell phone price as well because I know it does cost more and I want to make sure that you guys get your points for that because I know cell phone price is $1 more. So please tell me if you've done it on computer or cell phone because gosh. Okay guys, for those of you guys who don't know, we're doing the world's sourest candy because I made a dumb mistake. I made a stupid mistake of saying that I would do the freaking challenge if somebody was to give 10 subs. And apparently my community wants to see me suffer. And they redeemed freaking British accent. But listen guys. I'm a gangster. I'm going to eat this with no face, okay? I'm gonna eat this with no face. I don't want to. Okay. I don't want to. Okay. I'm good. Got my drink. Okay. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm here. I'm alive. Bye, Instagram. We're live on YouTube. Come see us on YouTube. Bye. I'm a gangster. Stop freaking playing with me. It wasn't bad. Oh gosh. Say less for the subathon. Each 3. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I'll take it. That's fair. Okay, you said, okay, I need to add 10 points because you said it was, oh gosh. I said no face, okay? Listen, you guys don't understand. So if you guys want some Duchess lore, I'm lagging a little bit because Genshin is currently open in the computer. But, oh wait, it's not, I don't have to have a British accent anymore. Let me stop this accent, Lord. The story is the best. Yes, I appreciate you. You said because, wait, I missed, because I didn't have it activated. Story's the best. No, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate. But listen, y'all gotta understand, I'm a gangster. When it comes to that hot chip challenge, best be freaking believe, no face. Stop playing with me. But I got you, Siobhan. Matter of fact, let me shut up actually, because I was about to say something crazy. And then y'all would be like, okay, bet Duchess, we'll see you do it. I was about to say something crazy. Right. I was like, let me shut up. It's actually low-key good. I'm not gonna lie. No facts. Nah. I'm not saying nothing. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I done already got myself in trouble once. Duchess, do you want the huge DD Venus? Yes, what's up? Hi, Dominique. How are you, love? How are you? We are currently unboxing some things for the streamathon because we have to re-download the game. Y'all can see, like, this is why I was playing on the PlayStation, because y'all see it's already lagging a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't lag too bad. When we start, let me log into the game real quick. And then I'll need to turn off the music in the background. Hold on, let me do that right now. Turn that off. Oh gosh, hold on. Let me turn off the music. Okay, let me see. Let me turn it off. Oh gosh. Okay, enter rest mode. Oh Lord. Okay, it wasn't bad because I didn't like move it around a lot. I was like, I'm gonna keep it in one spot so I can survive, but I'm not gonna lie. Why am I still trying to talk in this accent? Guys, that don't mess me up. That job messed me up, bro. Okay. I don't even remember what I was saying, bro. I don't remember what I was saying, y'all. Let me log into this game. So please bear with me if the stream starts lagging, y'all, because y'all know when I play games on the computer, that's when it starts lagging, and I really don't want it to crash on us on the YouTube end, because usually the Twitch part will stay, but the TikTok part won't. He said the next DLC is rumored to be Wish Blossom Ranch. I hope so bad that the theories about us having companions that we can ride are true, because that'd be so freaking fire. Excuse me? Did it not load? Start game? Oh gosh, it says my password's wrong. Oh gosh. Please? Hey, I'm in. Okay, let me switch here real quick. Ignore that. So just know there's gonna be a no, stop. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. The after effect of eating that, oh my gosh. Lord. I'm not gonna lie. I know I'm a gangster and all that, but I'm low-key scared for the one chip challenge part. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. You said, well, we can ride the magic carpet. True, but it's more like a glider, you know? So I wonder if the mechanics would be similar to having a glider, you know? And I wonder how it would work with spawning, but I think it's gonna be super cool. Oh gosh, see, here go the computer acting funny. Guys, if it crashes on YouTube, Go over to Twitch because the Twitch usually stays live. They're thinking horse mounts will be a mix of villagers and companion. I really hope so because that would be super freaking fun. Okay, Genshin. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull the game together. My computer's super. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There's so much happening on my screen. This is yeah. This is actually great. This is a prime example of exactly why we're doing this streamathon in the first place. For anybody who doesn't know why we're doing it, we're gonna do the streamathon so we can raise money for new PC. Cause ciao, Maria. Hi, how are you, love? Welcome in. My voice is a little sparse because I just ate the world's hardest candy, but you know, you think you try Triple Z. I'm not sure I know what that is. What is it? No. Guys, I don't think it's gonna work. Because I'd have to close out OBS and then reopen it in admin. Gosh, you said it might be better than Genshin since it isn't open world. Ooh, is it free like Genshin is? That's the real question. That's the real question. Y'all, it's literally acting goofy right now. It's like, so I selected to pop up the game. Well, I'm doing great. We've been having a fun stream, but OBS is tripping out on me. I wish y'all could see it. It's like popping up and going away, popping up and going away. So I can't click it. I can't click anything right now. Please. Please. Oh gosh. Yeah, it might have to be Once Upon a Time because Genshin keeps crashing on us. I can try it on the PlayStation again, but I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. He said it's the same gotcha. I got you. You can't right click Genshin and run it as admin. Well, the problem is I have to run OBS as admin for Genshin to show up in OBS. Does that make sense? Like when I screen capture it. It's the same thing with Infinity Nikki. I have to do the same thing. Yeah, it's an OBS. OBS be tripping out on my computer so bad. I'm just gonna click cancel. Okay, we're gonna try it on the PlayStation one more time. Fingers crossed that it works. I'm gonna try, guys. If anything, we'll just switch games and we're gonna roll with the punches. All right, let's see here. My brain. Okay, here we go. PlayStation, which y'all can see now. Boom, boom. Let's try Genshin one more time. Fingers crossed, y'all. Fingers crossed. Y'all, when we get this new PC, it's gonna be raps, okay? It's gonna be raps. I'm excited. It's gonna be raps. There's so many different things that I've been wanting to do. Like, for example, like, oh, I was so confused for a second. I was like, why is Stardew Valley on the screen? I don't have Stardew Valley on my computer. I mean, on my PlayStation. Is Stardew Valley on PlayStation, y'all? Does anybody know? Y'all, this sour candy made my throat so dry. My lord. My lord. Bruh. About to lose my marbles because ain't no way. 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 Yeah. Let me stop singing. I'm gonna make it worse. Okay, for my folks over on YouTube, y'all still with us? Let me know. Let me know in the chat if y'all still with us. I hope it didn't crash. That's why I try not to click stuff on stream because then it start acting goofy. Acting a straight plum fool. This energy drink be working. I've never seen this in stores before. I always take these with me from work. They're good. And they be doing their little job. You said Google says yes. Oh, it is on there. Hi, fellows. How are you? Oh, you got a gifted membership. Welcome to the Royal Court officially. You have new emotes to use now, and you have access to member-only streams. And when you hit 3 months, you'll be a part of our sim series, so you'll get your own sim that gets to be included in our series. By the way, guys, one of the incentives that we've already unlocked is revealing a Sims voiceover series that I've been working on. And it's the one where our characters from our members are gonna be in, so I'm super excited. So the base characters in this series that I have so far is based on our mods. And so when when we start rolling out the actual full episodes, we actually have some of our members that I'm super excited to show when I do the first episode. That'll be in the series, so it's gonna be super fun. I'm so excited. I really hope you guys like the trailer that I come up with. I worked really hard on the voiceovers, making sure we had like different character voices, the sound effects, so it feels like you're actually like there with them. And the filming part. The filming part I feel like is the hardest part, only because my computer be giving me all the trouble, okay? Be giving me all the trouble. But other than that, I'm excited. I hope y'all like it. The idea came to me after we did the Disney Dreamlight Valley skit that I did. How many points are we at currently? We are currently at 212 points. So the goal is to hit 1,000 points. But overall, the goal is to raise $2,000. So once we hit our 1,000 points, it'll really be just like pushing for as much as we can. But 1,000 points will get us all of the incentives that I have for you guys, and like we'll stream we'll keep streaming literally until all the incentives are done, until every last single incentive is done. He said it worked. It worked, but hopefully it doesn't crash out on us. So I guess we're gonna keep playing until it does. So for anybody who doesn't know, we're working on our Sumeru quest. We finished part of our main story. So let's start buying some things, doing our little warm-ups for the day, and yeah. Did you know there's a boss fight every session like Liu and Mondstadt? Yes, I did know that, and I'm excited. I love some boss fights, okay? I love some boss fights. I missed the DDV skits. Yes, you know what's crazy? The only reason I stopped doing them was because my computer acted funny. So what y'all don't know, my computer was working fine literally up until that streamathon we did. That's when I started getting issues. It was the worst and craziest timing. He said, oh my God, y'all, the sour candy, while I was able to eat it, but it's like the after effect of that junk, y'all, my throat is dry. Lord. I'm gonna need to make me some tea or something. He said, is the phone call from your sister? So the actual streamathon starts on Wednesday, but we're starting on points. Like we've already started on points. That's why we've already gotten up to 212 points. So the streamathon starts on Wednesday. The only reason I did that sour candy is because my stupid behind was like, oh yeah, if somebody gets 10 subs, I'll do the sour candy challenge. Now, why I said that, I don't know. That's why I'm gonna keep my mouth shut from now on. How much does YouTube or Twitch take, if you don't mind answering? So YouTube takes 30. What's crazy is I know it, but because you asked me, now I'm second guessing. Let me give you the exact split. How much does Twitch take from? Yeah, and I don't mind answering it all. It's also Googleable, but I'll definitely, so that y'all know. Okay, so Twitch is 50-50. So Twitch takes 50%. So if you gift a sub that's $6, I only get $3. And now YouTube is, I want to say YouTube is a 70-30 split. So I get 70%. So say for example you do a super chat and it's $10. Oh my God, my throat, y'all. If you do a super chat and it's $10, I would get $7, and then YouTube takes $3 away from that. If that makes sense. But yeah, I don't mind answering at all. I miss the DDV voiceovers from Duchess. I wish Merlin's voice was on the wheel. It is. It's an old man voice, but really it's my Merlin voice. It's an old man voice. It's on the wheel spin. That's exactly the voice I was gonna draw from. So I got you. I got you. Okay, let's get all of our foods and stuff. I want to do some more fighting for real. So when we finish, for anybody who wants to join co-op with me, you're more than welcome. For anybody who doesn't have the game, it's actually free. So if you want to download it, and I think you have to hit like a certain like beginner level that's super easy, I think, before you can have co-op. But if anybody wants to join co-op, you are more than welcome. We'll probably do like some resource grinding, all that good stuff. And let me turn up the game and everything real quick, because I did turn down the volume when we had the music playing. And if you're wondering why I'm buying all this food, is because I'd definitely be dying. I'd definitely be dying in this game. I be fighting stuff that I do not be at the level to fight. I be fighting stuff I do not be at the level to fight. One thing about me, I'll be like, I'm a gangster, and really it's just me being chaotic, choosing the intrusive thoughts every time. You said we can fight against each other. I don't think we can. That would be fun though if we could. That would be kind of fire. But I don't think that we can. Oh guys, I have a question for y'all. What games would y'all want for community nights during the streamathon? Y'all know I already have Fall Guys. We have Among Us. We also have Fortnite. What else have we done for community night? I mean, we have Discord, but I would prefer to not do Discord ones. Anything that requires me to pull up any kind of app on the computer while I'm streaming, I try to stay away from, because that's when it starts getting crazy and starts lagging and acting crazy. Okay, so we got food from there. Let's go get some more ingredients and stuff, because we got to get some seasoning. And the kitchen wrist twisted like a stir fry. All right. Every time I hear that song and I sing it, I always think about. I need somebody to mix up them two songs together. I feel like that'd be fire. You said DDV Valley visits. Well, that will work. Well, remember, DDV is not working on stream. Oh, we can do Roblox. I've been playing Roblox on the PlayStation, so we can do Roblox too. We could definitely do Roblox. That one would probably be the easiest, because we can have a bunch of people in there. We could have a bunch of people in there. I'm gonna have to get y'all to play that chef game with Chef Ramsay. But yes, and if y'all want to drop different Roblox games in there for us to play too, y'all are more than welcome to do that too. Yeah, that's the thing that sucks. And you know, that's part of where the push came from too, because I'm like, dang, I'm like one of the. God, that scared me. It's for YouTube. I don't know why it does that, y'all. Where did my audio go? Hello? I don't have audio anymore. Where'd audio go? Oh no. Oh gosh, what's happening? So you play Fortnite what day? I'm not sure yet. I want to kind of just gauge who's in the chat when we do our community nights, and see what everybody wants to play. That way, if, say for example, the folks who want to play Fortnite are not the folks who are available on Thursday night, want to do it on Friday night, we can do it on Friday night. You said the new patch just came. I know, y'all. Please. I don't know. I think it's my I think the problem is my external hard drive, y'all. They also added one of the, I saw that, y'all. I'm so sick to my stomach. But see, here's the thing. I can play DDV off stream. Here's the problem. If I try and play it on stream, my computer is working so hard just to make the game work. Doing any of the online activities is extra work for my computer, so it doesn't it doesn't want to do it. And so that's why it doesn't work. So we can't work on the star path. That's why y'all see sometimes the looking into the store will work, but we can't. We can't do our dream snaps either. And the problem, but you know what was crazy? I was still gonna stream anyways. I was like, we could decorate, we could clear up the valley, but then we were having problems with the load times. It was taking like 10-15 minutes just to get into a restaurant, or just to get into Scrooge's store, or just to travel. It's a hot mess. I got you, Melanie, no worries. Just warmed up some quick ramen, add some barbecue sauce in ramen. That sounds interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. Yo. That sour candy, bro, is no freaking joke. Oh my gosh. Yes, bro. Yes. I'm struggling for my life. Could you play some fun mobile games? The only thing is, if I played the mobile games, I wouldn't be able to show them on stream. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. The other option I was gonna try and do is try to stream through my work laptop and then try and capture card in my PC. But I would also need to have my PlayStation capture card in. In addition to that though, MacBooks are weird. And it's like, you have to get specific type of dock and stuff like that, even have 2 monitors. But then also I'm gonna have this big table in front of me. It's like, then I have to figure out how to get all the cords to reach. The logistics is not logisticking, okay? Said Friday and Saturday, 2 days. Most people have. That is true. That is true. Did we get to keep our stuff? I hope we did. I really hope we did. Let's see. We're about to find out. About to find out, please. Yes, thank God. Okay, we don't have to buy it all again. Okay, so let's go cook. That's what I was on my way to do. You said Tiana's Palace now sells milk butter. Oh, nice. Oh, but yeah, that's what I was saying. I can play it off stream, but you know, I want to play it with y'all. Like, that's the whole point of me streaming it, you know? It's just my computer just can't handle me streaming it and playing it at the same time. You said, well, Duchess, you need the star path. I'll stream the star path. Would y'all be cool with me playing it without y'all, though? I'd be feeling bad playing without y'all, because we've done pretty much everything together in that game. Yeah, we've done pretty much everything. The only thing we haven't done is like a few build stuff that I did, but that was it. The hottest, sourest stuff always kicks you in the butt after. Bro, that's what I'm worried about with the hot chip. I feel like that hot chip is gonna take my head out, bro. Like, I feel like it's gonna give me a headache. No, this is why I'm not ready for freaking Bean Boozled. I can't stand. I can't stand Bean Boozled, which is why it's a wheel spin. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it if it lands on it. But I can't stand Bean Boozled because Bean Boozled makes my head hurt. When it's the nasty ones, it be making my head hurt. Ugh. Ugh. You said I stream on Discord every so often. That's also what I want to start doing. It's just trying to figure out when, because it's like keeping up with our regular streams, and in addition to that, also streaming on Discord. Because y'all gotta remember, I also have work too, and stuff like other projects I gotta work on outside of all this, so you know. So then beans tore up my stomach. Gah. Girl, I don't blame you. Said Bean Boozled be having people breath on fire. I'm screaming. I feel like it'd be having your breath on fire if you don't brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be nasty, but I feel like if you brush your, let me clarify. If you don't brush your tongue, cause that junk, I feel like it'll stick to your tongue if you don't be, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He said, I would be okay with you playing off stream because of the star path. I don't want you to miss items, especially since this star path, you can have all the items in one day. What? Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. In one day is crazy. Is insane work. Okay, let's see. We need, y'all know I be dying. Don't know what I'm doing. So let's make us some grilled fish. Auto cook that bad boy. For anybody who missed the last stream, y'all missed out on some crazy cutscenes, bro. Them freaking fights were insane, bro. Insane. Okay, let's make some increases all parties crit rate. I don't think I have that one. I only have a few eggs. So that's fine. We'll make a few of these. Oh, this is one that I haven't gotten my auto cook yet. I need to make 8 more to do that. I don't have enough to make 8. So we'll leave that bad boy alone. This is a revive and restores HP. Okay, so let's do this one. We're gonna make a couple of these. You said read the last chat. First go. Wait. Oh wait, I read that already. Giannis Palsna says. I read all of it. You said first. Did I miss something else? Did I miss it? You said first go to leeway, then go to reputation, then go to condensed resin, the craft 5. Wait. Oh, okay, sorry, Relos. For some reason, I read your message and I looked at Declan's profile picture, and so I was like, wait, what you mean? I just read it. Okay. First go to leeway, then go to reputation. Can you elaborate on what you mean by that? Plus, you cannot miss yellow waitress. No, facts. I can't. I'll be so sick to my stomach, bro. And I'm sad because there's so much stuff that I missed because for the longest time, I didn't even know that I could play it off stream. I just thought it wasn't working, period. But to be fair, it was, part of it was also not working off stream too. But, yeah. There's so much stuff that I missed, like in the premium shop, that was so sad that I missed, bro. So sad. Let's do, oh, this restores stamina. I actually do need that. That'd be coming in handy, okay? Yeah, give me all of that. All of it. All of it. We'll make some fisherman's toast. All them bad boys. Okay, got you. I'll look at it when we get off. Oh, dang it! I should have claimed this before I started cooking. Okay, we can make us some more mint jellies. Okay. Get off of here. And then we can make us some more sugar. We can make us some more butter. Okay. We can make us, oh gosh, I wasn't trying to do that. We can make us some more flour. Just give me all the flour. Oh, enter number. Give me 99. Done. Confirm. Okay, let's make some half cream, half cheese. I think that'll work. Can I do it, please? Wait, I'm not understanding what you're asking. Sometimes I be having slow moments, y'all, or sometimes I just don't be understanding. But yeah, please break down what you asking me. Okay, let's check here. See if there's because we have picked up a lot of resources. There might be a few things that we can make over here that we might need. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Wait a minute. We got a couple of good resources. Hold up a second. Okay. So we did say we were gonna do some upgrades. So let's look at our characters right quick. So Relos, you gotta explain what it is you want me to do, so that way I can know why and make a decision on it. So you said go to leeway, then go to reputation, they get the condensed resin, the craft 5. So I'm not understanding the last part of that. Like I understand the leeway part. Okay, so I know I want to work on Keqing to ascend her. Oh gosh, we're missing so much. Low key, I'm about to say let's just main quest it and focus on the upgrades later. For real. Let's go to her weapon. All we're missing is these things. These things you can buy from that lady. Oh frick, I forgot to look at which one it was. Hold on. Let's see which one it was and see if we can maybe buy it from... Yeah. Yeah. I think the problem is in fact my where it's downloaded. I think my problem is the external drive that I have. Bro. Bro. No. Bro. Lose my look at this. Look at these games I found. I found these two games, y'all. It's called Dating Stories and Date Z. I'm a sucker. If y'all know before, like what was this? This wasn't last year. This is the year before. During Valentine's Day, we played Choices. And we did the Royal Romance. I'm here for the dating tea. I'm here for the dating tea. Okay. I don't really know what to play now. Lord. Condensed resin gives you 2 times drops for everything except for bosses. Ah, got you. I'm gonna have to go on. I'll probably try and play it on the computer, like off stream. I'm not gonna be able to do it on stream because if I try and play it on stream, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I don't want to do that. Okay, so here's the question, y'all. Tell me how y'all feeling. We can pivot and play another game, or we can just go straight to Marathon Monday and start watching our show. How are y'all feeling? Okay, we gotta vote for Fortnite. Okay, how y'all feeling? How's everybody else feeling? And I know some of y'all are lurking and vibing out, and y'all are like, okay, cool, whatever you do, girl, we gonna be here. But let me know how y'all feeling. Do we change the game or should we just go to Marathon Monday? Let me know. Because I did tell y'all, like, regardless of technical difficulties, we were still gonna show up and do what we can. I have a bunch of games too. I know. I got a bunch of, so the issue said, let's find a new game. I always Siobhan, you wanna hop on Fort? You wanna hop on Fort? Hopefully it doesn't do the same thing. So Siobhan, so this is what was happening when we were playing with Spicy. This is what happened when I played Fort. It did the same exact thing. Like, that's why it happened in the middle of the game. Like, I did it and I got back in the game, and then it did it again and it wouldn't let me back in. To try another game first? Okay, I got y'all. Well, we're gonna run some Fortnite. I got you. But Siobhan, if you free, girl, hop in that lobby. Hop in that lobby. Oh my gosh, bro. I just finished all my drink because of this daggone candy, bruh. Yes, you can join. Perfect. And I'll turn on my in-game chat so I can hop on there. Okay, but it's been a minute since we played the Fortnite. Now look at this little blue on here on the bottom. Better stop playing. Never mind. No Fortnite. Never mind. Never mind. We didn't even get in the game. Ta-da! This is why we're doing a streamathon. Yay! Well, okay. Well, we're gonna pivot. Okay, I'm so sorry for my YouTube folks, especially for my Genshin folks. Because I freaking am so y'all know when I find a game and I be so bro, okay? I rebuke the mess out of it. Y'all know when I find a game, I be hyperfixating on them. I was so my Genshin impact hyperfixation plus energy towards that was so renewed in our last Genshin stream. I was so excited to play it today, and it said, try again. You thought this was shorty. Okay, for my folks over on YouTube, we're gonna stay live on Twitch. If you don't know, it's Marathon Monday, which means we do marathon our show, our current show that we've been watching together. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Our current show that we're watching together. I know, right? I think it's my external hard drive. There's something wrong with it, so I need to get a new one. Yeah, I think that's all it is. I just need to get a new one. Actually, for real, I'm not about to get a new expensive hard drive for a PlayStation 4. I'm gonna get this PC and then we won't have this issue because I can play all of it on the computer. Amen and amen. Okay. But Marathon Monday, we're currently watching Once Upon a Time. The show we watched before this was Solo Leveling. We didn't finish it because what we were watching it on didn't have it in dubbed for those episodes, but it also didn't have captions. That was the issue. There was no it was in subbed, but there was no actual sub. There was no caption. So, you know, he said, listen, he said, what? Clock it. Okay. Okay. Okay, so for my YouTube folks, make sure you guys head over to Twitch. It's the same thing, Miss Duchess Games. We're gonna stay live on there. We will be back tomorrow because we had an issue with Genshin, and I know we're gonna have the same thing tomorrow. Let's do this. Let's cancel the Genshin Impact stream that's tomorrow night, and I'm trying to think. I don't want to start a new game tomorrow because that doesn't make sense. Because I also have these. Hold on, let me show y'all. I also have disc games that should be fine because it'll be on a disc. So I have Hogwarts Legacy. I have both Horizons, which I told you I'm okay with playing again. I have Skyrim. I have Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I have Injustice 2. I have Assassin's Creed Origins. And I have Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection. The best collection, in my opinion. But, yeah. So we could play any of those, but I'm thinking we might just end up watching Once Upon a Time. But also, I might just use tomorrow night to prepare for the streamathon. But I'll keep you guys updated. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, make sure you guys join the Discord now. I'll get you guys in there. But we're gonna start our show over on Twitch, so I will see you guys over there. But for my YouTube folks, I'll see you